Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel at NDN TV Nigeria. Click on the subscribe button and be the first to get notifications.
Young people in the oil-rich Niger Delta region under the aegis of the Niger Delta Ethnic Nationalities Youth Leaders Forum are confident that the legalization and the regularization of artisanal crude oil refining in the creeks of the Niger Delta region is the key that will bring an end to the knotty issue of petroleum product importation. President of ISOKO National Youth Assembly, COMRADE ENIWAKE OROGUN, made this known while presenting the resolutions of the forum last week after discussing issues affecting the oil and gas sector in the country. The forum also called for the accelerated completion of the all-important East-West Road to ease the burden of commuters across the region.
On August 1st, the Niger Delta Ethnic Nationality Youth Leaders Forum addressed a press conference and distanced itself from the nationwide protest that lasted for 10 days. The reason was that they doubted the organizers' intentions and the fact that the grievances and challenges of the Niger Delta people were not clearly spelled out amongst reasons for the End Bad Governance demonstration. Last weekend, these young leaders converged again in Port Harcourt, Rivers State, to further discuss some of the issues which they consider unique to the oil-rich Niger Delta region. Among these issues are the oil and gas host community relationship with oil companies and the involvement of its people in the ongoing divestment trends by multinational oil companies, as well as the need to urgently revive the nation's moribund refineries. The ongoing Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited (NNPCL) recruitment exercise was another issue of concern also raised by the youth leaders.
We want to see physical people from the Niger Delta, especially from the creeks, from the villages, whose farmlands have been taken, an ecosystem destroyed, rivers polluted.
And that recruitment, there's nothing stopping us from having 70-30, just as I rightly say. It's a JV. Now me get the property, now you be investor. I need to gain more.
We are calling on the leadership of the NNPC to make sure that the refinery, the Port Harcourt refinery, starts pumping so that to alleviate the suffering of the Nigerian people.
For a region battling with infrastructure deficit, it would have been totally impossible to leave out this area, especially the East-West Road that has become a death trap in recent times.
The project has been too slow, and this has endangered the life of the Niger Delta people. So the East-West Road is key to those of us who are from the Niger Delta. We want to appeal with the President and the Minister of Work to urgently look at the projects and give a marching order to whoever that is the contractor that is handling that job, so that that job can speed.
As Nigeria battles with the knotty issue of petroleum product importation, the forum in its resolution read by the President of ISOKO National Youth Assembly, ENIWAKE OROGUN, convener of the meeting, called for the urgent establishment of modular refineries and integration of artisanal crude oil refiners across the region.
If these guys are empowered, aside the employment, the engagement, it gives the room for us to develop homegrown solutions for our crude oil refining process. As alluded to by the then Vice President, Professor Yemi Osibajo, SAN.
Inside the Niger Delta,